Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan, and I wanted to take a minute to make this video and share some things that were on my heart. I've been thinking a lot lately, and with this being December 31st, 2014, the last day of 2014, I wanted to pour my heart out and share these things that I've really been thinking about lately. I want to share a quick story about an experience I had a couple weeks ago. My wife, my mom, my daughter, we all went to California a couple weeks ago. I had an Ironman triathlon. And if you don't know what an Ironman triathlon is, it is a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, finished off with a 26.2 mile run. Now it starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and you have 17 hours to complete this race, and when you cross the finish line you are an Ironman, okay? Now this was my fourth race and I was extremely excited heading into this race. I was feeling pretty good. And the swim there, it was freezing. Like the water was like literally freezing. I thought I was gonna freeze to death. I thought I was gonna get hypothermia. Like no exaggeration. I literally thought I was gonna get hypothermia. And it was 4 loops, and when you got out of the water you had to run back in and do another loop. And every time I got out of the water I was so cold I was doing jumping jacks. Okay? Like I was literally on the beach doing jumping jacks each lap that passed, okay? At one point I was literally sitting on the beach. I'd gotten out of the water, sitting on the beach, and was trying to warm up. Okay, some ladies gave me their jackets, so I was wearing 2 jackets, doing jumping jacks on the beach, and I mean, it was a crazy experience because in an Ironman, you may think thousands of times throughout the day that you want to quit. And why are you doing this? But at that moment, there was like 7:40 in the morning and those thoughts were already creeping in my mind. Because that typically happens like halfway through the bike or halfway through the run. Not during the swim, okay? So like, my mind was going crazy. I was trying to keep my body warm. But I was consumed with this idea of finishing. That no matter what, I was going to get to the finish line. And I'm sitting on the beach, freezing. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, how in the world am I going to be able to finish another lap and a half of this swim, let alone the full Ironman? But each time I got back in the water and got a little bit further ahead. And I remember right on my last lap, I saw a guy in front of me and I knew I was going to catch him. I had didn't know what position we were in, but I just knew that, you know what, I'm going to give it my absolute best. I'm going to catch this guy. Come to find out, that was the race between last and second to last place, okay? I beat the last place guy by like 5 seconds, okay? And the funny thing was, during the race, I had no interest in what position I was in. I was consumed with getting to the finish line and consumed with finishing what I started. Now on the bike was 112 miles and it wasn't pleasant. My back was hurting, my neck was hurting, and it was not an enjoyable experience. On the run, I got sick at mile 10. I still had 16 more miles to go and there I was walking. But ultimately, I got to the finish line. My vision kept me going. My dream, my goal kept me working towards that vision, the payoff of getting to the finish line. And the reason I wanted to share this story is because it's not to like brag about, you know, I'm an Ironman and, you know, I did that experience and look how great I am. That's not what it's about at all. But rather, I want to share that mindset and that attitude with you. That attitude of, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do with my life. No matter what, I'm going to accomplish my goal. I'm going to accomplish my vision. No matter what, nothing's going to stop in my way. And that was the attitude I had, and that's the attitude I want to give you. Here we are, this is the last day of 2014, and I'm not sure what year 2015 holds for you. I don't know what your vision is. I don't know what your goals are for 2015. Now, whether it's making money, whether it's paying off debt, whether it's losing weight, whether it's quitting, you know, drinking or smoking or whatever it is that you want to accomplish in 2015, the mindset of, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get to the finish line is the only way you're going to make it. Okay, 2015 is going to be like every other year. There's going to be roadblocks, setbacks, obstacles. But on the other side of those things is greatness. On the other side of those things is success. And that's what I want to give to you. I want to give you the idea and the possibility that when you know what you want, be willing to do whatever it takes to get it. 2015 is going to be Cassie and I's best year ever. And she and I both are committed to helping 2015 be your best year ever as well. Just let us know how we can help you. And if you want to take some time to get even more clear on your vision, she and I both are available to help you do that. Just want to wish you a happy new year and all the best in 2015. I'll see you next time.